What's up, everybody? It is the inaugural episode of Feeling Stuck with Buck. It's kind of a nickname that I've had since I was in like 5th grade. That would make me about 10, 11, whatever. It's kind of funny how nicknames stick like that, especially one as ridiculous as Buck. But it has, whatever. I like things that rhyme. So I wanted to do this for a while. I just really enjoy podcasts and stuff like that, and just people talking and riffing about whatever. And so just shooting from the hip, no notes, nothing, just what's inside the old noodle. So was watching Dancing with the Stars last night. Unfortunately, Miz got eliminated, so that's double-edged sword, I guess. Happy that he gets to go back to Raw, so I can start watching wrestling again. I haven't been really watching lately. Just kind of went through some shit in the business to kind of just, Platinum Max said it in one of his songs, wrestling as a way to make you hate the biz. Wasn't bullshit. It's currently 6:55, tired as fuck, but just trying to get better at talking or wrestling. It's my favorite part of wrestling, sports entertainment, promos, talking bullshit. More of a WWE guy than AEW, but I don't hate AEW. But I was talking about Miz and Dancing with the Stars, and been to LA a couple of times. Really enjoy the vibes, the energy, the chutzpah of the city. I'd really love to move there, maybe one day eventually. And that show has so much energy and positivity, and you can't help but smile when you watch it. It's kind of weird, dancing, but it's cool, man. Also, like to go to some comedy shows out there. I'm a big fan of Adam Ray and his podcast and his stand-up bullshit. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have notes, I guess. Limp Bizkit just came out with a new album on Halloween. It's just funny to say in 2021. Got reintroduced to them through Sam Roberts, talking about Fred Durst and his ridiculous old man outfit at Lollapalooza, which I've watched about maybe hundreds of times since it came out. It's just the funniest thing. The songs are all good. The first 7 or 8 kind of wanes off at the end, but the set from Break Stuff to Nookie is just spot on. They get people that have never heard of them probably to just go crazy. It's cool shit. Inspiring, even. And Jay Cutler as well. Always been a big fan of Jay Cutler. As an NFL quarterback, it's kind of funny the people that he interviews in his podcast, like recently the Sasquatch researcher or something. It's funny, it introduces me to new shit, It's funny, a former NFL quarterback talks to a Sasquatch expert or whatever. think that's gonna do it. Just 5 minutes in, I'm already having long pauses, not knowing what the fuck to say. Or we can talk about horror movies, about how I grew up hating horror movies and scared of my own shadow, and just anytime anything would come on, run and hide, and just blah. But now, because of Sam and his horror franchise breakdowns or horror universes, like The Conjuring or Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, watched all the Friday the 13th movies, love those. Nightmare on Elm Street movies, love those too. Halloween, I've watched the original 5, I want to say. And then I know I've seen the Rob Zombie movie. Don't know if I've seen the sequel to the Rob Zombie movie. Definitely seen 2018 and Halloween Kills, so big fan of the Conjuring universe as well, of those movies, which is weird because I was so disgustingly afraid of everything, and those are freaky ass movies, but I love them, love the stories. That's what everything is about, just telling stories, really. Even in sports, you don't want to watch some fucking nobody's going at it, right? You want that backstory of, well, one of them, I'm a huge Bills fan, only really watch Bills football. That's the only thing that I care about in the pro league, in the NFL, if you will. When Tom Brady went back to New England to play the Patriots, don't give a fuck about Tampa Bay, don't give a fuck about New England. Hated New England. Back when I lived in New York and hate was flowing strong. Anyway, I didn't watch the whole game because, eventually you lose interest. But the fact that the story going in, Tom Brady goes back to New England after leaving, it's a story, right? Is he gonna fucking lose? I don't even remember if he won or lost. Probably won. Because I heard the Patriots have only beat the Jets and the Jags, so. Update on what I'm doing in wrestling, sports entertainment, as I like to say. Waiting on trying to get new gear, because the gear that I have is old and not flashy enough for me. I feel like gear is one of the most important things you could have in wrestling. Good physique, decent physique. You gotta be able to do shit in the ring. Don't do fucking springboard 450s. Don't need that, in my opinion. Facials is most important, probably. I watched Raw after Dancing with the Stars last night. Damian Priest had great facials. He felt I feel like when people make faces and shit on the screen, I make the face as well if it's like really captivating and catches my attention. So I was like, when Damian Priest was going nuts on T-Bar. So, and then promos for sports entertainment. It's important. Talk about the greatest people with the shtick. Pretty much have all been main event of WrestleMania. You want to talk about The Rock, Stone Cold, Ric Flair, before he was kind of before or not in WWF during WrestleMania, yada yada. John Cena, The Miz, Roman Reigns now, just on another level. So Roman Reigns, I think of Roman Reigns, I think of sneakers that he's been wearing, the Jordans. Awesome, love it. Big fan of the sneaker culture. I wish I could afford more Jordans and whatnot. I've only got the Jubilee 11s. I've sold the Fire Red 4s for like $100 profit. So, you take what you can get. Sitting on some low dunk gray fogs, 12.5 if you are interested. Kind of sneaker business side hustle thing. Hoping to get the Saquon Barkley shoes that are coming out on November 5th. I don't know why. I just like the way that they look. I don't even know to be a big fan of Saquon. Big fan of his fucking physique and giant legs, but you can take him or leave him. Oh yeah, fucking that made popped into my head. Oh, I like to use fucking Saquon and Madden. Well, fucking Madden keeps fucking deleting my franchises and fucking just losing all of my progress, which is annoying because I like to start with a quarterback, like a late round pick, and work my way up with him and get his overall better and better and better, blah, 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 blah. And I had to do that already because I would start it with the Lions. I did that with the Lions. Won MVP eventually. I think I was like 3 or 4 seasons in, and then I go to load up the franchise and it just fucking click it. And it goes like Madden 22 franchise. And it goes right back to the fucking same page or whatever, screen. It's so frustrating and annoying. And I was like, whatever. Do it with Miami. So do it with Miami. I think in my 3rd season, it's like 13 and. But no, I wasn't done, so I wasn't 13 and 4. Maybe 13 and 2, 12 and 3, something like that. Anyway, with Miami, so signed Devontae Adams in the off season of the first season, after the first season. Anyway, broke the receiving touchdown record with him. I'm not even done with the season. That's gone. Cool. It's kind of funny because I don't really play video games with other people or anything. I mean, I play 2K sometimes, but you gotta put so much fucking time and bullshit into 2K to have a decent player to do rack and park and shit. It's just like crazy. Insane. Just got a new car. Well, Allison did. A new 2020 Explorer Ford, white. No miles on it. Well, it had like 12 when we got it. It's got like 60 now. Bought it in a Popka Molinex Ford. Don't know why I'm giving them a plug, but no one's gonna see this fucking video anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Also, video is brought to you by Rain Total Body Fuel. Drink one of these, at least one every single fucking day. It's not an ad. It's not it's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. I get a 12-pack from Amazon. Sometimes I'll have 2 a day. 300 milligrams of caffeine pumping through my veins, brother. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Usually I go to the gym every single day. Work at 10 every day except for Friday and Saturday. I work at 9:30, so drop Lily off at school, immediately go to the gym, get whatever I can done. Been shooting around a lot lately, getting the old basketball juices flowing. It's fun. Only when you make shots. When you don't, it's fucking annoying, right? With wrestling, you know, I got that knee issue that I've been dealing with. Happened from playing basketball with some fucking young kid that I couldn't keep up with, but I'm such a fucking competitive person. I did fucking try my goddamnedest to do so. Lost, I think, 8-11 in a game of one-on-one, but fucked me up. So I've been trying to kind of get that straightened out. I can tell it was really a problem when I was wrestling Cam Stewart, fucking good dude, good brother, in Port Richey. And fuck, dude, that day was so fucked up because I hadn't been in a ring in a while, and I just wasn't loose and stretched out because I stretched out, and we just stood there for the seminar. Didn't really do anything for the seminar, so I just fucking stiffened right up. Then I had to fucking try to stretch again, and then I don't know if I took more fucking pain pills, but for my hip and shit, and I fucked up my knee that day. Hit it real hard on fucking car door, so I was in fuck ton of pain, but called a leapfrog spot. He barely made it under me. Usually I can fucking, like, I'm not Michael Jordan or fucking anybody that can jump high, but Spears once said, Coach Spears once said that I got high as fuck on my leapfrog, so I was like, cool. So when he barely got under me because I've seen it on tape, it was like, whoa, just looks like I've never fucking jumped in my life. So good on Cam for fucking pulling that off. All right. What do we got? 7-Eleven is open 24/7. It's also the time of the day it is in the morning. I like to get up early. I'm saving this to crack open when I go to the gym. So I like to have some water in the morning. Take my keeps to try to fucking keep my fucking hair, dude. Working on getting a hair transplant, hopefully soon. Going down to Miami, get that shit taken care of. It's just a little fuck with your head. Mentally, not physically. I don't fucking care. It is something that just weirdly obsesses me. Like I was in line at Halloween Horror Nights behind some dude with pristine fucking hairline, and I was just like staring at it the entire fucking time. I was not in line for 10 minutes, right? I was in line for like an hour, so I was just a fucking good hour of staring at this dude's fucking hairline. I was tripping balls off edibles, so it was just like, just zoned in on it. Don't know if you can hear me. I'm recording on my phone, not fucking set up. We'll find out. We'll figure out the levels. Eventually, I'd like to get a camera and a fucking microphone. Jay Cutler's camera is excellent. Just cream of the crop. Well, I think I'm about to wrap it up. 20 minutes, pretty good riff. Just bullshit for a while. Fuck, I'll throw this up on YouTube, why not? Fucking, just so afraid of people, for what people are gonna say and fucking judge and do shit like that, but fuck it, dude. Fuck it. So if you have any suggestions or anything you want me to fucking talk about and be weird, throw them in the comments below. Like, subscribe, do all that fucking bullshit. And that'll do for the pilot episode, as we say in the biz, of Feeling Stuck with Buck. Peace.